Things I do for love. There's a game that I've been wanting to play for years and years and years, and I just bought a PlayStation 4 so that I was able to play it. I have no idea what the game could be. It's Bloodborne. I'm going to be playing Bloodborne as soon as possible, and because I love you guys so much, I have the PS4 right here. I could play right now if I wanted to, but I'm recording a reaction to the Bends because I want to show you guys how much I care. So you better leave a like. Also, if you're interested in following that playthrough, because I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of that on my second channel, I'll link the channel and you guys can follow me there. Now to Radiohead. So what's been pissing me off a little bit about Radiohead lately is every single time I upload a reaction, it gets blocked, and then I have to edit it down a ton. When I wanted to just give you guys a genuine reaction with not all these cuts, just me sitting there listening to some music along with you guys. But no, they're like, we're going to take all your money and we're going to block you. Anyways, because of that, this is probably going to be really edited. I tried to do that for the Moonshaped Pool reaction. Didn't work. I'm going to try to make this one less edited. It's probably not going to work. Let's start anyways. I did a poll between Amnesiac and the Bends. The Bends won, if you couldn't tell. Barely, by a little bit. We're going to start with Planet Telex. I've heard this is more of a straightforward rock album. Also, don't worry, I have studio monitors, so no headphones, but it's going to sound fine for me. It might sound worse for you guys, but maybe that'll help it not get copyrighted. Let's go. Ooh, that bass. It's a cool tremolo effect on the piano too. This really went straight into it. I can tell why people think this is more straightforward. Used to the long Radiohead build-ups. It sounds really compressed, distorted. I kind of like this sound for Radiohead though. It's so noisy. Yeah, this is quite different. I still hear the Radiohead in there, but it's definitely different. I like it though. Again, the bass line. Oh. Beautiful. I think that was a beautiful introduction to the album. I think it set the stage very well. It definitely is going to prepare me for this different sound, which I was expecting it to be more straight up rock, but actually hearing it is a different thing than just people telling me it's going to be like this. I'm definitely intrigued to see where they go with the rest of the album because, to be honest, every time I listen to Radiohead, I'm just shocked that they ended up getting so popular because of how different their sound is. Of course, they started with stuff that was maybe a little bit more accessible with the Bends and Pablo Honey, but with where they are now, I'm just surprised at their explosive popularity. And now we're moving on to the Bends. This is so 90s. This is so straightforward for Radiohead. I'm like, what the heck, 3-chord song? that's a nice guitar lead. Ooh, this sounds like a fun song live. It's weird hearing his voice so covered up because I'm used to giving it that room. Whoa. Still do their cool stuff. I'm used to them giving a lot of space for his voice, which isn't really happening here. It's just very different. Like I said though, this is so drenched in 90s, it's like insane. I love this section. It's so noisy, yes! Talk about a difference from Moonshade Pool. You get to hear his beautiful voice show off at the end there. So I always think about the different reasons a band would name a track the title track of an album. And I think there's a few reasons. One is they think it's the best song. One is they think it will be the most popular song. And one is because it could be the thematic core of the album. So I'm wondering what the reasoning behind having this be the title track was. It sounded like a song that would be popular. I'm surprised I hadn't heard it before. And it looks like it's one of the less popular ones on the album, so I'm surprised by that too, because that was a lot of fun, and I really do enjoy that song. So let's move on to High and Dry. Still that intricate drum work in here. 3 chords in a row again. I'm not used to this from Radiohead at all. I like it. It's different. It's a change up. His voice sounds beautiful here. Finally a come down for it to show through a little bit. I think it was time for that. I'm sure this is going to get bigger in the chorus though. I will say I don't think this sounds necessarily as extremely engaging as the other Radiohead albums I've reacted to, but the enjoyment level isn't any lower at all. So it's just great music to rock out to, you know? It's a little simpler. I'm already being able to sing along to a Radiohead song before the ending. That's a first for me. On to Fake Plastic Trees. Of these first 4 songs, Planet Telex has looked like the one that actually sounded the most like Radiohead, which is weird because it's the intro track. The rest have been beautiful strings. What you'd expect from a 90s album. Ooh, is that organ? What a cool addition. I love the strings in this one. They're very simple, again, but his voice, the melody. This one and the Bends are probably my favorites so far. I'm gonna add both of those to my favorites playlist. It's like an ethereal organ almost. Is that like reverb on it? Could tell it wasn't going to be a standard Radiohead album from the track lengths alone. Ooh. Some rasp in the voice. Opening up the hi-hat. I hear that guitar. Wow. It's almost like they're just using a simpler language to communicate the same complex emotions. It's really beautiful. Wow. That was a fantastic song. I absolutely loved it. That was such an emotional powerhouse of a song, despite, like I said, it's being spoken in such a simple language in comparison to some of the other Radiohead stuff we listened to. It communicated those same complex emotions. I don't want to bog down that song in too much commentary because I think it kind of spoke for itself in a way. Now we're moving on to Bones. Back to the tremolo. Wow. What an intro. So they had two conflicting tremolos at different tempos on each side. That is creative and awesome. Again, another song soaked in the 90s. The bass is clearly carrying this one. Oh my goodness. His voice? What is he doing? It's crazy. It's crazy, Tom. It's such a chill song, but it really does explode in that chorus. What do you think, Bubba? I'd love a noisy guitar solo here if possible. We can hope for the best. There's a lot of really cool guitar work going on in this too. There we go. Ask and you shall receive. It's just what the song needed. Fake me out there. That was a fun one. It's just, again, this album, I think the theme is in comparison to all the other Radiohead stuff, it's just like a fun rock album in comparison to some of the more dark and dreary stuff, especially like, just like I said, coming off Moonshaped Pool, this is like the perfect contrast to that. Something that's just noisy, loud, fun rock. I can't get into the lyrical depth. It's actually hard to even hear him at times with this one, but hear what he's saying at least. Last one I'm going to do for this half, Nice Dream. Aww, Radiohead chords, they're back. This reminds me a little more of OK Computer type stuff. Wow, he sounds beautiful here again. I shouldn't be surprised. I mean, it's Tom York at this point, but... Wow, this might be one of my favorites. I love their dreamlike songs, and this one's literally called Nice Dream. I don't know why there's parentheses, but... What this song makes me think of, without hearing any of the lyrics, is having a dream of something that could happen, and it's something that's nice to think about, but then you know it's never going to happen. So it's kind of like a bittersweet thing, because it's always nice to have dreams and things to look up to and forward to, but it's also horribly depressing when you realize they're never going to come true. And that's the vibe I get from it, but I have no idea if that's actually true with the lyrical themes. You guys let me know on this one down below, because I'm interested for this one. Beautiful strings. I love the... every section of this song is so good. I want to add this to my favorites. Ooh, and the little arpeggiating guitars in the background. The details. And his voice is standard, typical, beautiful Tom York voice in this one. Oh, love. Ooh, nice clip. Nice guitar. Wow. Yeah, that guitar part reminds me so much of OK Computer. I feel like this might be the song that uses like the blueprint for it. Wow. I just have like a huge smile on my face after that one. If you couldn't tell, I very much approve of this album, and I can't wait to get to the second half, but I also have to do Bloodborne now. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks for all the support, by the way, throughout the last, couple months. It's been a lot of fun just going through all of Radiohead's discography, and having some support on my original music too is always fun. So you guys have been really supportive and kind lately, so I just wanted to say thank you. And I really enjoyed this first half. I hope the second half lives up to it. I think I heard that the second half, like Black Star, was really good, pretty sure, and My Iron Lung. So we'll have to see. That will be out in probably a week or so. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys later and see you in the next video. Bye.